Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And without further ado, let's get on with the video. So I'm currently reading This Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. I am on page 66, chapter 16, and I'm really liking it so far. I watched the show and I loved the show. And so I decided to pick up the first book in the trilogy. And so I have now started reading it. It is on my August TBR. So yeah, I look forward to reading more. I also feel like starting another book, but I'm not sure which book. I've been thinking about it for like the past 5 minutes, and I just really don't know what book to start because I want to read all of them. Well, these ones I've already read, but the top up there I have not read, and I also have a huge stack on the floor along with 2 bins full and my August TBR. So I will try and decide on what book to read. I have decided to read Odd Thomas by Dean Koontz, so I will be also reading that as well as The Summer I Turned Pretty. And this is also on my August TBR, so that's good that I'm getting some books read on that. I've been reading a lot of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I think I'm like 57% of the way through. I am on page 160 and I'm really liking it. It's really good. It's not as good as the show in my opinion so far, but it is really good and I can't wait to continue reading it. So let's get started with some updates. So, The Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han. I am very close to finishing it. I'm on page 222. Out of, I believe, 273? Nope. 276. I was close. And then I'm also reading Odd Thomas by Dean Koontz. I'm on page 34, so I just started this one. Out of, give me a second, 446. Wow, this is a big book. Did not realize. So I have seen the show for The Summer I Turned Pretty, and which I've already mentioned, I'm pretty sure. And I loved the show. The show was amazing. So I decided to get the book, and I did. And I'm liking the book, but I still prefer the show, which I know most people would say they prefer the book. And in lots of cases, I do prefer the book more. But in this case, I like the show better. And also for Odd Thomas, I have seen the movie and I love the movie. It is an incredible movie. It's one of my favorite movies, especially one of my favorite standalone movies. I know there was going to be a series of them, but unfortunately the actor died. So it is a standalone movie and it's one of my favorites. And I love the movie. I'm also really liking the book so far, but I do like the movie more so far and I probably will end up liking the movie more just because I don't know, I just love that movie so much. I know I've said that so many times in the past, 30 seconds. But yeah, so far I like the books of both of these, but I do prefer their film or show adaptations more. Okay, so I've been reading down here on the floor where I am instead of sitting in front of the fan. And it's actually getting quite warm, even though today is a lot cooler than it was the previous days. It's only, what is it right now? 24 degrees, something like that. And yesterday it was 29, and the days before that it was in the 30s, like 33, 34, 35. It was ridiculous, but it is cooler today, so that is good. I have read some more of both books. I'm on page 69, chapter 8 of Odd Thomas. And on The Summer I Turned Pretty, I'm on page 246. So I'm going to probably take a break from reading for right now and then continue reading a bit later. So I finished This Summer I Turned Pretty by Jenny Han, and I loved it. I gave it 5 stars, and I still prefer the Amazon Prime show, but obviously I love this book. I gave it 5 stars. And so this is about Belly, and she has always had a crush on her mom's best friend's son, Conrad, and he's always just seen her as this little kid, but this summer is different, and so he sees her as more grown up, and yeah, it's just about her and discovering her life during her summer where she has, she meets another boy, Cameron, and he is so sweet, and then there's Conrad's brother, Jeremiah, and it's just so cute, and they're all, adorable, kind of like a family because they spend every summer together. And so, yeah, I really like this book. Highly recommend. And I'm still reading Odd Thomas, and I'm going to get back to reading that. I am about to have a nap, which is because I got up real early. And by real early, I mean 10 o'clock. But I am so tired. But I thought I'd update you. I am on page 219 of Odd Thomas. I am really enjoying it. I still prefer the movie, but the book is also extremely good. So I'm going to go have a nap. So I just finished Odd Thomas by Dean Koontz. I love this book. I gave it 5 stars, and that is it for today's video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And before you go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. And I will see you all in my next one. Bye.